Welcome to Soothing Pod's meditation. In this meditation, we will be exploring the yoga principle of Satya, the second moral behavior of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. We will explore how Satya, meaning truthfulness, can be practiced in various ways. To begin this meditation, take a moment to find a comfortable seated position. Stretch your crown up towards the ceiling, firmly rooting through your seat. Let the eyes gently close and the chest softly open as you witness the natural flow of your breath. Now, draw your awareness to the crown of your head, gently softening this space. Let that softness move through your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, and your shoulders. And then continue downwards, relaxing your arms, your belly, your hips, and your legs. Now, come back to the breath's rhythm, letting it flow all the way into the relaxed belly as you inhale, and observing it as it gracefully exits your body. Spend a few moments breathing mindfully in silence now as you connect with the underlying peace of this practice. Satya, a Sanskrit word for truth, is an invitation into kind and radical honesty. And it is not about telling the truth to others. It is about telling the truth to ourselves. As Judith Hanson Lassiter writes, truthfulness includes the small things that no one but you would ever know about. It is in the nitty-gritty details of your life that you live your yoga. So, being truthful includes honoring that inner whisper you may have denied for some time. It includes being transparent with loved ones, coworkers, and friends. And on a deeper level, and an often more challenging one, it requires radical self-honesty, encouraging ourselves to see beyond our own delusions and limited beliefs. For instance, can we see beyond our mental stories that say we're not worthy, that we're not radiant, or that we're not enough? Truthfulness, at its core, invites us to see deeper truths that exist beneath our own misbeliefs. When practicing truthfulness, or Satya, we must also keep another principle in mind, that is, ahimsa, or the principle of nonviolence. For instance, if speaking a truth might unnecessarily cause harm, we must deepen our inquiry to discover what is the best route forward. This requires a mindful pause and presence as we consider our own need for truthfulness alongside consideration of the felt experience of others. This should not be used as a way of escaping difficult conversations. It is simply a checkpoint for us to question what is most true and what is most required in any given situation. Now, we can explore truth in any moment through simple, mindful observation. Begin this by checking in with your posture once again, straightening or adjusting if that feels necessary, and then soften the mind as you move into the rhythm of the breath. In this moment, without using the mind to assess, conclude, or analyze, feel into what is true about your experience. You might note the sensations of incoming and outgoing air as it moves through your nostrils. Or you might note the sensation of the belly rising and falling in line with the breath. You might also notice, without judgment, any thoughts that arise in the mind. If thoughts do present themselves, see if you might soften any belief that the thought itself is true. Opening instead to the idea that your lived experience is an honest expression of nature. Can you sink into that deeper truth? You might also observe inner whispers rising to the surface. If they do, see if you might hold these inner whispers with compassion and kindness, accepting their presence with an open heart. Note that this acceptance does not mean you must take any particular action. For now, let truthfulness be an inner realization rather than a required outward movement. Now, soften whatever may have arisen as you release it with the out-breath. And then silently repeat the following words, one time with intent. I embrace benevolent truthfulness. Now, come back to the natural flow of the breath, observing its innate ebb and flow. Notice the surface of the chair or floor that supports you here. And when you are ready, you may gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's session. See you again.